gotta see this. Oh yeah, that's gonna look cool. That's gonna look very cool, guys. Yeah, I mess with it. What's going on, guys? My name is Josh Fulkerson. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're back on Fulkerson's survival world, and in today's episode, I'm going to be taking the time to build a building for my crop farm. So let's go and get started. Good morning, Bluey. How you doing, bro? You doing okay? Alright, let's go say good morning to the other pets. We got Delilah, Whiskers, and Kit Kat down here. Good morning, Kit Kat. Good morning, Whiskers. Good morning, Delilah. How we doing? You doing okay? Yeah? Alright, good talk. Yeah, guys, how we doing? Hope you guys are having a good day, and welcome to the channel if you're new. My name is Josh Fulkerson, and today we're going to be taking the time to plan out and build a building for my crops. And basically, I need to store my excess crops in this building. As you guys can see, we have a plethora of crops growing. Let's go find Ivar and Hubert. Pretty sure they're usually over here somewhere. So let's just kind of walk around the back part of the base area. So yeah, right now I just want to simply kind of prepare myself. Who is this? I have a feeling this is Hubert. Hey, what's up, Hubert? How you doing, big guy? You doing okay? Yeah? Just taking in the views? Looking at the hill here? Eventually, I will have to terraform all of this back and down, as I am trying to, like, rapidly, you know, upgrade the base. I have a lot of open space to build with. Also, I think this might be Ivar. It has to be Ivar, right? I don't have any more iron golems. I just have Ivar and Hubert right now. Hey, what's up, Ivar? You doing okay, big guy? Yeah? Why's your eyes red? So yeah, let me show you real quick the update to the villager area, because I have more villagers. I think we have up to like 6 or 7 villagers right now, so it's kind of cool. Let's go ahead and show you guys. We have... Okay there, pal. Listen, only one at a time. Single file. We have 2 leatherworker villagers. We have, I think, 2 like weaponsmiths. Yeah, they keep changing and then going back to the weaponsmith because of the blacksmith up top. That's okay. Eventually, I want to basically try to prioritize... Who is this? This is a new one. Clerk. Oh, rotten flesh for an emerald? Interesting. But yeah, we have a whole lot more villagers around here. Like, look at this guy. Look at the little ones, bro. Homie's just roaming around, being a little baby villager. So yeah, basically we have all kinds of different professions. And also, I want to go ahead and just show you guys the areas that I have been doing a little bit off camera. So there's a lot of beds over here. And then in this other building, I have, I think, a butcher area. I also have all the other, like, work profession blocks in here. So, like, the loom, smithing table, smoker, stone cutter, fletching table. And, is this a fletcher? No, this is a toolsmith. Wait, you're a toolsmith? Interesting. Okay. So yeah, we have a butcher and a toolsmith living in this bottom floor. Eventually, I do want to take the time to, like, connect these 3 layers to that building. That way I can get the villagers in and out, you know, from down here to up there if I need to, without having to use this. And also, I just got to be able to get to them, you know what I'm saying? So if they use the, you know, the pathways to get up there, they can roam around up top. The thing is, I don't want them to go too far, because if they go too far... Why is everybody looking at me, bro? Yeah, look at this nice little community we have going, though. We have, like, I'm gonna say 7 or 8 villagers just down here roaming around. We also have a couple of little ones roaming around, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, that's not what we're doing today. Today we're going to be focusing on building a building for my crop farms, because right now our chests are overflowing with like beetroot, potato, carrots, sugarcane. Yeah, look at this. This is crazy. So I want to take the time. That was a pretty good lag spike, I'm not going to lie. I want to take the time and pretty much just focus on building some type of building, pretty much, for my crops. I'm going to put the door right here. It's going to be a double door. So let's go ahead and make a double door. I am going to strip these logs here in a second, so don't worry. This is not going to be what this looks like when it's all said and done. I'm going to strip these logs real quick. Yeah, so there's going to be a door here. Now, how much of a space do we want to take up for this building? So basically, I'm now going to take birch planks. For the floor, I might do a different design. I think I'm going to do... So if we do cobblestone, We could do birchwood for the floor, yeah. We want to do that? I'm thinking we do birchwood, logs, and maybe birchwood planks. Thing is, though, I don't really have a wood that complements with the birchwood. We could do cobblestone and then birchwood. I'm trying to figure out what kind of wall block I want to have for this. I think for the time being, let's go to sleep real quick, and in the morning, we'll probably have an idea formulated by then. I'm going to do birchwood. Let's go... Yeah, I think birchwood would be better. I want to make a bay window right here. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be where this kind of ends. We're going to basically do the floor out of cobblestone. I think cobblestone would be better for this. So yeah, this is going to be the bay window. It's going to go up by 3 on this side. And then the next block will be the ceiling point of this first floor. It's only going to be, I think, 2 floors at most. Nothing too crazy. You can do maybe a 2x2 window right here. And then let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's fill this in like this. Like this though. And then one more 2x2. So right here, right to here probably. And we still have plenty of room behind us. I'm now going to turn it back this way. And this is going to be just a straight wall down. It's going to be a pretty simplistic build. Nothing too crazy is going to be happening tonight for this build. Let's now go ahead and make a 2x2 window here. So 1, 2, it's going to go up like this. We're going to now simply connect this together. And then now we're going to connect this down. So this is going to be where this next window goes. So it's going to be a 2x2, so it's going to end here. And this should line up accordingly. If it doesn't, we've done something wrong. However, I do think we're doing a pretty fine job with our, explaining what we're doing. We're going to now go ahead and just open up the area. This shovel has unbreaking 2 efficiency 2. I want to go ahead and make sure I try to catch it before it breaks. That way I can heal it. My goal for right now, though, is to simply build a building for my crops. That way I can store all of my excess crops in chests over here. I'm actually going to basically have a villager run this area whenever I get it done. I should have more cobblestone. Yeah, we have plenty of cobblestone. We're fine. I say, because if I don't have cobblestone, then something's not right. I do want to go on a big mining adventure. Like, not anytime soon, but I do want to go back on a mining adventure. I want to get Fortune 3 on a pickaxe if I can. And I want to pretty much just go to town on, like, diamonds. I want to basically get as many diamonds as I can. I think that'd be kind of cool. Our armor is kind of taking a lot of damage. Yeah, our armor is kind of suffering. Our shield's also kind of suffering, but we still have a little bit left on the durability, so that's good. So when we do the next floor, it'll basically look a little bit better. Let's quickly just do this real quick, catch this up. There's already a farmer villager in this building. He's kind of intrigued to see what we're getting up to today, which is okay. So yeah, there's going to be a butcher over here running this area. And eventually I might open up the perimeter even more, just whenever I get, a little bit more done with the area. So yeah, that's what's going on now, for real. Alright, so now we got that done. Let's go ahead and, strip these logs. Okay, so the floor is going to go in the middle here. It's going to go in the middle of these. So this is going to be where the next floor goes. Let's go ahead and just fill this in. I can actually do it from ground level. Not that big of a deal. It'd be a little bit easier, really, I think. Then we're going to go back up with dirt and then make the next layer, the next second layer to this building. Look at that sun going down, bro. So beautiful. Just slowly going down back there behind the cow farm. Let's go ahead and go to sleep real quick. I'm actually going to go ahead and sleep in the villager area over here. Hopefully they're not breeding. If they are, it's okay, because, more villagers the better, but I'm honestly just trying to get this built so I can start storing my crops in here. I do need to terraform down all of these trees, and since it's birchwood, I kind of find it relevant that we could probably do that sometime today. And with Tree Capitator, honestly, we could probably progress pretty quick with this. If we really wanted to, I could go tree chopping and chop out the majority of these birch trees. However, I want to kind of build today. I would like to work on my boating docks a little bit. I also want to basically, finish out this, crop storage building for my excess crops. I'm also going to try to get another villager over here to be a butcher. So we'll have a couple of farming villagers. I'm thinking like, you know, 3 to 4 farming villagers, a butcher, and maybe another farmer for over here in this area. Because, I mean, there's a lot of space over here that they can utilize. And then down there by the HQ area, the villager HQ, with like the tower with 4 floors, the library, and then the leatherworking building for the leatherworkers. I'm honestly going to build more down there. I just haven't got that far. And there's going to be even more buildings down there. I haven't really got that far. We're going to be basically extending as much as possible when we do this. So yeah, let's just finish out this ceiling real quick. And then we'll be able to move into the next phase of this, which is going to be the roof. However, though, I do want to check this out from a different perspective. So let's go ahead and jump to this. Let's go down real quick. What does this look like now from a different perspective? I gotta see this. Oh yeah, that's gonna look cool. That's gonna look very cool, guys. Yeah, I mess with it. The next portion that we're gonna be building is the ceiling or roof area of this building, which shouldn't take too long necessarily. Okay, cool. So now we gotta go back down. I can just simply jump down through here. Now, I'm not worried about torches for right now. I will need to basically put torches down. You can also check out the farm from right here. Kind of cool. I like it, yeah. There's going to be one right here. And then -13, -14. So here and here. And it should be in line with the door, which is kind of cool. Alrighty. So that's pretty much this building. Just about done, really. What I can do, though, is I can put a crafting table in here to kind of just have something in here to like exist pretty much. We can put it over here for now. To make a smoker, I need a furnace. We have cobblestone, so we could just make a furnace and then make a smoker, that's what I'm gonna do, honestly. I want to basically have it to where the butcher dude is gonna be like on the other side of the counter for the bottom portion. I was gonna put the smoker like right here and maybe do like a little counter. So we could do this a couple of ways. I'm thinking we could do oak wood for the interior to this. Let's go over and get oak wood real quick. I'm also going to go ahead and just simply start looking into getting the roof portion done. And then I got to go upstairs. I got to make an area to get upstairs too. So we're going to need oak stairs pretty much. We have oak stairs. Nice. And then slabs probably would be a good idea. For now, let's go ahead and put the birch logs up, because I'm pretty sure I'm done with the birch logs. I need to basically now get like oak wood for furniture things and interior things. Just enough to kind of make sure I have enough to do some interior decorating. Alright, and the sun is going down once again. Let's go ahead though. I do apologize for having to clear my throat like 24/7. But you need to do a door as well. Let's quickly do this. Let's go to sleep real quick, and then in the morning I'll probably come back over here and try to do the roof. See, this is going to be where the butcher area is. He's going to be basically right here. This is going to be basically his area, his like counter. I'm going to simply now utilize some of these slabs and stairs that I've got. 1, 2, 3. And then we want to basically... I could honestly put this up against the wall, you know? That might be a better move for this, for the smoker area. For the butcher dude down here. We're going to put it right here. Yeah, I like that. And then basically now we can curve it this way. But before we do anything, I want to simply turn this stair going this way, if it lets me. There we go. Nice. Then now we're going to simply just take this down and connect it. There's going to be a trap door. I'm going to put the trap door right here, I think. I think the trap door would be good right here. Or even on this side. Honestly, I think the other side might be a little bit better. So the trap door could go here. Yeah, I think that looks better. So let's do a trap door real quick. We're going to use stone stairs and cobblestone. And pretty much all we're going to do to make this easy on ourselves is have it to where this outer block is going to be stone stairs. Got to make sure I'm collecting this as we get it. It's going to be an upside down stair, regular stone stair. Upside down stair, regular stair. Pretty much we're going to keep doing this until we get up to the top portion. This is going to be where the top part goes. And I'm actually also going to take the time. I was going to do something like this. I was gonna make it... Should I make it double? No. I don't think that would work. See, the thing about this is... Well, honestly... It should be okay, yeah. This is gonna look nice and good when it's all done. Everything's gonna be worth it when it's all said and done. All the pain and suffering. I mean, it wasn't really pain and suffering. It was just me crashing out over nothing. I might have enough to do this. I doubt it, though. I really do. I doubt it. See, this is going to be where the storage to my crops are going to start going. I'm also going to start storing my meat over here, because I have a lot of meat in chests that's just sitting. I'm going to have an automatic smoker. I think I'm going to basically figure out how to make one of those where I can just throw it in and it will automatically smoke the food for me. I could just get a sword with, like, flame 1 or something. That's too easy, you know what I'm saying? That's way too easy. I don't have enough for this, I don't think. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be very close. No, we don't have enough. I can tell you that right now. We're gonna need, like, I think 6 or 7 more pieces. It's okay, though. It's still pretty much almost done. It's gonna be a pretty nice build to look at, too, when it's, you know, all said and done as well. We're getting close. We are. Now we're caught up to this portion. I don't have enough, I don't think. I don't think I have enough. It's gonna be close. Well, that does line up. We might have just done it. So now we gotta fill this next part in with cobblestone stairs. And I can tell you right now, we do not have enough cobblestone stairs. But we can go ahead and at least start it. I'm also gonna need... That's not the right block, Josh. When I say cobblestone, I don't mean stone. I'm gonna fill this in like this. Just like this. We go all the way up. And then this should just connect eventually, right? So let's go ahead now and fill this in. I'm gonna have to also fill in the wall portion to this, which is, you know, we've already kind of done a little bit over here. I'll have to basically fill it in, though, before we do anything. The build's pretty much done. All we have left to do now is to put a chest in the top section to this building and move in all of our crops. So like carrots, beetroot, potatoes, wheat, even meat. Okay, not a big deal. Let's place the crafting table down. Let's make some more cobblestone stairs. Should have enough to do this. If not, I'm gonna crash out. There we go. It looks really good so far. It really does. No, I need that back if possible. I didn't get it back. That's okay. We should... we're not going to have enough. Who am I kidding? Oh my gosh, we're just short again. I don't have enough, do I? Dang. I think in the next episode, I'm actually going to go tree chopping. Because I do need trees for the build that I'm working on. So right now, I'm trying to get the boating docks done. I also want to finish the bridge and do a fishing dock as well. That requires resources, though. I ain't no genius, but we need resources to do that. Cobblestone slabs, and then this will be done, I think. Now, there's one thing that I noticed. The front and back are a little bit different, and that's okay. The front's going to have that little piece sticking out. That's fine. Let's just jump over here. Let's kind of dig down a little bit. I'm going to have to basically now pick block, make myself a little platform to jump to if I can. So jump to here, and then jump to here. And then now let's go ahead and take this down the best we can without falling. So yeah, this is going to need to be... I think we'll do birchwood. So yeah, we're just going to fill this in accordingly, pretty much. And it's going to go all the way down, as shown. That's not where I wanted you to go. Pop off, though. Do what you want. I might have to make more birch planks. I should have plenty of birch wood, though. That's not what I'm worried about. Okay, yeah, gotta make more. I have 37 logs in my inventory. I should be able to get this. This is like the last little piece I gotta do before it's done. So we're on the homeward stretch of this. It's just now filling in this wall, and then probably trying to get a butcher as well. It looks very good, though. I'm pretty satisfied with the way things are looking. If I can just now fill this in. So that's that portion. Let's now do the back portion to this. It's going to basically line up right here. I'm probably going to have to make more, if I had to guess. I'm definitely going to have to make more. That's okay. We have 21 more. We're fine. We have like 80-something blocks to work with. That's more than plenty. As you can see, we're going to have to basically tower up right here to get to this, and then reach up here. Nice. And then we're going to take this down. Let's go ahead and get this. We can now tower down, or go down. Let's make sure we fill this hole back in. This is the upstairs part. This is going to be where the chests go. And honestly, I'm going to place a crafting table up here. Just like, well, I could probably place the crafting table in this corner. Yeah. Now I make chest. So we need to make chest if we can. Might as well do that with the birchwood if we have any remaining. I only have 28. That should still be plenty to make chests. So where are the chests at? I don't see chests. I know we can make them. I know we can make them. Where are the chests at? In that case, let's just type in chest because it's hiding from me. I can make 6 chests. Let's go ahead and do that. I can make 3 double chests. So we're going to basically have it to where we can walk up here. I'm going to have it to where it starts, like, right here. Basically. This will be how we do this. Okay, I've already placed all 6 chests, apparently. I thought I made 6 of them. 1, 2, 3. Something ain't right. Oh, I never made the other ones. That makes sense. The game is lagging or something. So now we have... Yeah, okay. So just imagine, like, sugarcane goes in here. Carrots go in here. Wheat goes in here. And then when it fills up, we're going to take it out another level. Then another level. Then another level. Then it's going to go up. And whenever we fill this all in, I'll just simply raise or do another building or something. That's how I'm thinking about doing it. Yeah, it's pretty much done, though. We have to put a door, though. Alright, come on. Look how beautiful this is, though. After a long day of building, this is a pretty good view of the sun going down. How can I not sleep? About to say, bro. Let me just sleep. Oh, I'm sleeping beside somebody. Oh, no. Okay. I want to see if I can breed these guys real quick. You want bread? Bread? Bread, you like bread? You want bread? No? Do you want bread? Hello? Bread? Do you see me? Hello? Now he's getting right to work, it looks like. So if I was to give you bread, right? You pick it up, and I come over here and give this guy bread. Okay. So you don't want to make babies? Is this what we're getting from this? No, okay. So I guess they're too, what's the word? Also, they're not picking up all the crops. What the hell? That's like your job. Oh no, I just... Why? I better get off here before I start ruining things. Alright guys, unfortunately that's all the time we had today for today's episode, so if you did enjoy today's episode of FU7KERSON's Survival World, do me a huge favor and hit that like button and consider subscribing. My name is Josh FU7KERSON, guys, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a great day. Bread, do you like bread? Do you want bread? No? Do you want bread? Hello? Bread? Do you see me? Hello? Now he's getting right to work, it looks like.